Hello and welcome to the best PowerPoint you're going to see in the next 3 minutes. Possibly more or less, haven't decided yet. We'll find out. It's a journey we can take together. So this is me, not the grey guy in the corner. No, I'm the less good looking one. So I am not a morning person, not really an afternoon person. In fact, I'm more of just a kind of a bedtime person. That is my cat, Boris, not affiliated with the Prime Minister. I did ask him. All I've really done for lockdown, which is all any of us have done this year, but I have grown loads of tomatoes. I don't eat tomatoes, but if you need tomatoes, I'm your gal. Let me know. I've got literally hundreds of them. Mostly we're just going to make loads of chutneys. I used to drive a train. I was the first lady train driver in 178 years of Warburton Works history, so go me, trailblazer. And based on the way that it's going to be knocked down built houses, I'm possibly going to be the only one, but never know, someone might get in there. We only hope so. I have been in the Queen's bedroom, not a stalker, don't worry. It was in the carriage. It's very pretty. It's sort of very pastels. There's like old plates with pictures painted on them on the walls, very sort of securely fixed because there's a train after all. And I have a Hornby model, which was hand painted by the guy who designed and painted the real big ones, which I find really kind of cute in a sort of nerdy way. I'm kind of into my trains. I always have been. Yeah, I know, nerdy accountant, but at least it's not board games, right? So sometimes I do go outdoors. I like to go to historical houses and gardens because I do. I like to take pictures of nature things. You never know, I might make the country car calendar one year. Doubt it. Also into sort of my heavy steam traction engines, those bad boys in the corner. So think steamroller but with wheels. When I'm indoors, I'm very much a gamer. I'm part of a small gaming community. We're not like an esports team, nothing that fancy. We just sort of play and occasionally win, but mostly lose. In fact, we lose a lot. No, we're fine. We have a great time. It's fun more than anything. Don't take it too seriously. It is just a great way to wind down after work. And the other thing about me really is I am district skills instructor for Buckingham and Windsor Scouting District. Which I really champion diversity. I'm on the county diversity committee, so what I look at is sort of classic scout activities like firelighting and such, and then sort of bring it into the sort of 21st century, especially kids who can't necessarily do some of the more complicated knots and such. So very much champion of that. And final slide, proof that the gays get everywhere. That's me. Thank you and good night.